go ahead, Lily Bean. Put your shamash in the center. Good job. All right. Hold on, we'll do hers in a second. Lily, you want to go ahead and pray? Come here, baby. You trying to blow them out like a birthday cake? No, don't. You can't blow them out. Okay. Second night of Hanukkah. She wants Daddy now. Second night of Hanukkah. Lily, what do you want to do now? Travis? Dreidel? I don't think you have a chance. How many games of Dreidel have you guys played today? Just one? That's right. And the one you guys played lasted like an hour, if not longer. No, Lily. Oh, hold on, and we gotta do the felt menorah with Olivia.
You're my light in this hardest time. Yes, yeah, bring peace to my mind. Please let me
It's okay, just try again. Gimel, you got everything. All right, all of us will put one in to help build the pot back up. All right, Travis, your spin. Starburst, not strawburst. All right, Travis, your turn. Baby, you can't eat all the candy.
Wow, that's great. Look at me. You got get chin.
You don't cheat.
Hey.
All right.
I don't like
Mom spin. Yeah. Don't blow on it. No, stop it. Hey, what does that mean? I get half. Hey. You want to put the candle on your menorah?
I wanna give a gift to you. Light up the night, my love shine through. From Mount Zion, this is what we do. Bring love to you. Happy Hanukkah. I wanna give a gift to you. Light up the night, my love shine through. From Mount Zion, this is what we do. Bring love to you. Celebration. Get your hands up high. Get your hands up high. Celebration. Get your hands up high. Get your hands up high.
Mama.
Hi, Bumby. Hi, girls. Oh, my goodness. You watching Cinderella?
Yeah.
What are you doing? Knight in shining armor and your laptop? Oh! Are you okay?
Good thing I had that helmet on.
You might want to adjust a little bit. There you go. Hi, Dad. What are you doing, Goosey girl? We gotta stop feeding them donuts for breakfast, Daddy. Too much sugar? Ollie. Hey, big girl. I love you, Bumby. Hey guys, we're in our second day of Hanukkah. The kids woke up, they had donuts again this morning, and then they are like spun out of their minds from having so much stuff. So I think we're done with donuts until the end of the festivities. We actually started off our morning, woke up late, slept in. The baby just wanted to snuggle in bed. We were in bed till after 10 o'clock this morning, just snuggling and playing and enjoying. And then we got up and it's like our church body is just getting slammed left and right with stuff right now. And so I said, you know what, this definitely cements, I need to be focused on the church. We need to be focused on doing that and supporting my husband and what he needs to be doing. And our goal for this Hanukkah is to have peace in our home, to rest, to relax, to just be together, to play, and read, and all of those types of things. So that probably is going to make for some really boring vlogs. So instead of having a vlog come out every day throughout the 8 nights, I think I'm just going to do like one compilation, which is probably what you're watching now. So day 2.
Happy Hanukkah.
Guess what time it is?
Menorah time.
It's menorah time. What night
Happy
is tonight?
Hanukkah, everybody. It is Tuesday.
Night
Oh,
3.
no, the third.
So tonight,
Tuesday
move
the
your,
third.
can't, they can't even see.
Trying it on the 3rd.
Tonight we will light 3 candles plus the shamash in the center. But 3 candles, and it is Travis's turn
Not fair.
to do the menorah tonight. We let the kids each take a turn to light the menorah. So we really haven't accomplished much today other than just kind of hanging out and taking care of stuff for the church.
Cleaned up the whole house.
Yes, the girls cleaned up their room so awesome and around the house. What are you doing? You're
And
like
then
moving the whole
Mom
fridge.
cleaned up the whole house.
Stop. You're messing everything up. Okay, just stop touching it.
This is still
So,
recording.
yes, it's still recording. So, I have like hair sticking out the side of my head.
Yeah, Travis.
All right. I am going to put the candles in the Hanukkah menorah. We are going to light the candles. We are detoxing a little bit from all the junk we've been eating. So we're back to like plant-based.
I don't know what you're talking about. We had 2 donuts this morning.
Okay, this morning, but now tonight.
And we're gonna play dreidel
Okay,
tonight.
you guys can have a few while you play dreidel, but we are having
Talking about.
veggie and fruit smoothies and plant-based shakes for dinner tonight. Why are you laughing?
Aw.
What are you doing?
She's laughing at us.
Oh my goodness. So we're having like healthy, clean dinner tonight because of all the junk. Even Daddy was like, I think I'm not feeling well because of all the food we've been eating.
Especially those Oreo cream ball
Oh
things.
my goodness, they were good, but so much.
I took a
So
bite of one.
let's go get all of this stuff ready so that we can light the Hanukkah menorah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to light the lights?
Fun.
No. All right, light away for our 3rd night, buddy. Isn't it neat how the first night we just had a little tiny bit of light, and now look at how the light's growing. Good job. All right, you guys, let's say a prayer together as a family, okay? We want to go around and everybody can pray like we did last night?
I'm gonna go last first.
Don't burn yourself, anybody.
I'll be fine.
All right, Trev, you start.
Thank you so much, Lord, for giving us this time to celebrate Hanukkah all together around the menorah as the light gets brighter and brighter.
Thank you, dear Lord, for everything you got on Hanukkah. Just please help anyone that's having a hard time. Thank you for this 3rd Hanukkah celebration.
Thank you, Lord, for all that you've given us, for the church family that we have, and for one another. Thank you for helping us to always see that it's you who we focus on, even when times are tough and things are awful.
Lord, we thank you so much for this time together as a family. Thank you so much for the celebration. Looking forward to the reality of you being on earth with us again. Father, just please return to us. We love you in Jesus' name.
Okay, so they're getting ready to play dreidel.
Hanukkah.
We remembered that we did this last year. We had kind of forgotten. Bless you, Lily. But we changed up a little bit how we play dreidel, just to up the ante of like what they're getting, how fun it is. Zoe is sitting back here like stuck in her leash that's hanging out the door. Okay, so let me share real quick. I bought for Hanukkah just a few different things. Somebody in our church family recommended getting Nerds, and I was like, that's a great idea. Can you stop spinning that for just a second, because that's very obnoxious. So I just got a bag of M&Ms, just regular chocolate ones. I got these toffee ones that I don't think anyone else in our family likes, but Lily and I are pretty excited about them. And then They got these mini Starbursts. Lily was really big on getting these. I kind of wish we wouldn't because they just like get gooey and gross when you're playing with them, but nobody really listened. Please stop spinning that while I do this because it makes very obnoxious noises. Okay, so what we've been doing is we start off giving everybody 5 pieces of each candy. So everybody gets 5 of each. It kind of works out well that there are certain candies that everybody likes more than others because when you have to put some in the pot, it's funny to see which ones people are willing to give up and which ones they aren't. We just use this Hanukkah platter for our donuts as the pot to collect all of the stuff when they play.
No.
So everybody gets 5 of each. Okay, Travis, show me what on the dreidel, what do you guys do with each of the different
Mom, there's only 3 left.
letters? Hold on one second.
Gimel is all.
Gimel means you get to take all that are in the pot, okay?
There's no more Starburst, Mom. There's only
Hey,
3.
Hold on.
take half of what's in here.
Yep.
Shin is give up 3 of whatever your things are.
Okay.
And none is only give up 1.
So if you land on none, you have to put 1 of your pieces into the pot. And if you land on, what was it?
None or shin.
Yeah, if you land on shin, you have to give up 3 of your pieces and put it here into the pot. And then, yes, the baby's getting into stuff. And then we also will put a few in the pot to kind of start it off.
3 for you, Mom. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's okay. I'll take less. That's fine. So then we put some to kind of get us started in the pot as well. And then we'll usually go until the first person runs out. If they're playing just during the day, they will usually play until like everybody runs out and there's only one person left standing. Hold on one second, Lil. But these kids will play dreidel for hours upon hours. So what we've been kind of doing is just letting the first person who runs out is like the first loser. And then whoever is left in the game, we just count up their pieces. And the person with the most pieces of candy wins the game. Wait, hold on. Okay, so anyways, that's kind of how we've changed it up and how they have been playing dreidel.
In the miracle, candles on my vehicle, 8 nights, gonna shine invincible, no longer be divisible, born to the struggle, keep on moving through all this hustle, head up, head down through all of the bustle, New York City.
We also forgot to note, thank you, I'm good, that whenever somebody gets Gimel, everybody else who didn't get Gimel has to put 1 in the pot, so that way there's some stuff in the pot for next time. So like Travis just got Gimel and he had to put them all back. So Shin means you put in 3, right? Just like there's 3 spots there. None means you put in 1. Hey means you get to take half of whatever's in the pot. And Gimel means you get to take everything in the pot, but then everybody else puts 1 in the pot to help build it back up. And I think that just makes it a little more fun. Okay, my turn. You playing dreidel? Yeah? Can you spin the dreidel? Okay, you want to spin the dreidel? Are you not going to do it because I have a camera out now? Womp, womp, womp. Nothing? Really? Alright. Sing your song, Trav. Sing your cute song.
Heavily minded homeschool here.
Sing your song you were just doing.
This is gonna be in the vlog.
Do your little recital.
Your fault. Here, bud, grab the phone. Grab the phone. Grab the phone. Grab the phone. You're too cute. She won't stop you.
Are you a prop in his recital? No, she's ready for the song. Come on, Bubba.
Run, jump. I'll be back. Run. Ah! Camera, the camera. Run.
Hey friends, welcome to day 3. Tonight begins night 4 of Hanukkah. Today is also Christmas Day, which I did want to share an observation. I felt like last year, because although we haven't been celebrating Christmas for a few years, it's a difficult thing, especially when family, I don't know, there's a lot that goes into all of this. And last year Hanukkah was at the beginning of December, so I felt like we had a ton of fun and we did all of this stuff. And then by the end of the month, it was like, oh, you know, everybody was nobody wants to get together to celebrate Hanukkah. Okay, and I understand, if people aren't interested to come and celebrate, it is what it is, but then kind of not being invited to the other stuff and nobody wanting to get together and kind of, meet in the middle and still come together in a time of celebration and fellowship, during the season is kind of something that's kind of difficult to juggle. So I feel like this year it definitely has been a little bit easier for our family, maybe just in our spiritual maturity and our own growth and things like that for our family and what we're doing, what we're focused on. But I feel like this year, we totally forgot. I mean, we weren't even thinking about it. We were busy with church stuff, and then we were doing things, and then my husband, we have Wednesday night service, and we were like, oh, should we move that? Are people going to come? We kind of just faced it and didn't think about it. So anyways, for us, I feel like last year compared to this year, it's like really not that big of a deal. So super excited for our halfway point here starting night 4 tonight with Hanukkah. We just love it. I think it's so exciting throughout the week as more and more candles get lit and you see more and more light, and just talking with the kids about the focus of how are we the light? What do we do? How do we shine the light of Christ? And how do we see that in different things that we've encountered in our lives? And so it's a really, really fun process. We're also super excited because for the first time now, I have, my mom has decided to come, and I don't know if she is necessarily like wanting to come and celebrate Hanukkah with us, or she's given in and said she would come and visit us. I don't really know which one it is, Mom. Hopefully, I hope you're excited and you want to come and see why we're, passionate about this and why we do what we do. But she is coming up tomorrow to stay a day with us. And so the kids, we want to host kind of a fun, festive meal again to have together, and kind of show her, how we get excited and things we like to do and light the Hanukkah menorah and play dreidel together and things like that. So I need to come up with a dinner menu for having her over. I'm not quite too sure what I want to do yet. It won't be as fancy. We had saved up and released that stuff aside to be prepared to have our big meal at the beginning of the week. And so it's not going to be that fancy again, but definitely got to figure out what we want to do for that. So that way tomorrow morning I can go and, gather any things that I need to still get. If I had it together, I probably would have figured all of this out ahead of time, but it really was very wishy-washy whether or not they were going to come or not. So I was like, well, I'm not going to go put a bunch of stuff together if nobody's going to come. So super excited to get to host and do that. But otherwise, I have done my morning chores. The house is clean. We've got like candles going, and it's warmed up like 20 degrees from what it was. So kind of just having the house open and letting fresh air in, and probably later this week the ground's really wet. We've had a lot of rain, so maybe later this week though we'll be able to get outside and get some work done, and the kids can play and things of that nature. So we're kind of just enjoying hanging out, relaxing. Kids have been playing, lots and lots of dreidel games going down, really just kind of soaking it all in. So I'm sorry if we haven't had anything very terribly exciting to share, but really we've just been soaking it all up. I'm probably going to go ahead and cut this in half since we're kind of just doing a compilation video now. So we'll have like the first through fourth, kind of beginning, and then we'll kind of do the end as like a second vlog to share with you guys. But for all of you that are celebrating Hanukkah, I really hope you guys are enjoying it and you're having a great time with everything that you and your family might be doing. It really is such a great time. I really think every season has something so special about it, with God's natural rhythm and everything that He gives to us throughout the change of each season. Whatever that season might look like for you in the climate you are in, I think there's something really special about taking each season to really welcome it and welcome God's change in the rhythm that He has set here with His creation, and to take that all in, to come together as a family always in every opportunity that we possibly can, and really just enjoy and be thankful for that, as we're always looking forward to the return of Christ in everything that we do. And this time of Hanukkah, of really enjoying the lights and the focus on not only God's protection of His people so that the Messiah could come from this Jewish people, right? The fact that this people have continued to exist and to keep their culture and traditions is just amazing at how they've really lasted these thousands and thousands of years. But to have the Messiah, come from this line, for him to stand up and say, yes, I am the light. This is the light you all were looking for. And now for us, through the Holy Spirit, to be able to go out and to live this out in our lives is just, how do we not get excited over that, right? It's so exciting. And all of this in living our lives and in really thinking about how we live and how we are set apart from this world. We are not of it. We are not wooed over by the things of this world, but looking forward to eternity, right? It's not that you only live once, so make the most out of this life. You don't. There's eternity to come, and I'm living for that. So that is my focus. And so kind of just having this time and opportunity of just extra special focus on these things. It's just so important, and it's fun, and it might be different, but I was telling my husband last night, I said, what makes me excited is I feel like right now it's kind of weird because no one else in our family cares to do this. I really don't even think, honestly, they care to know why we feel this way. They just think it's weird and we've upset the family norm. And so you kind of just get put off as the black sheep. And that's okay, because we'll continue to love and to serve and to be open to sharing in any way that the Lord might use us to. But I told my husband, I said, Lord willing, we have to, continue on for, so many more years. I'm excited to see with our children as they grow and the traditions that we have created and the things that we've done with the biblical feast and kind of letting go of the worldly traditions, but really weighing things biblically and just holding on to the things that we feel, we feel good that it's truly in the right place and what we should be doing. And again, that can look different for different people, but I'm excited to see for our family and the things that we have changed and really stepped out in faith, really feeling convicted to do so. I'm excited to see when our children grow up and Lord willing, get married and have children of their own, the things that we'll get to look forward to then. And if that doesn't happen here in this life, that's okay, because I know the fun that we're going to have in eternity to come when we're celebrating with Christ himself. So that's cool. If it doesn't happen here, that's okay, because I know what's coming and what we get to have, and that's going to be a lot of fun. So it's okay. But it's fun to kind of think about, and it's definitely a great time of Thanksgiving, but also a lot of solemn understanding, as we know. Isaiah 53, right? Christ is our propitiation. He came, yes, and he was born, and he had to do all of those things, absolutely. But he came to die. That was the whole purpose. And I think it's so easy to get caught up with just the kind of light and airy, just, oh, yay, baby, Jesus, this is exciting. And it's like, okay, but let's remember he had one purpose, and that was to die. Someone died for you. And he died a horrible death. It was awful. He had to take on the wrath of God. And to stop it and have a time of just really solemn appreciation for that. And also looking forward, we know in the time of tribulation to come, where God's wrath is going to be poured out on not only the Jews and unbelief, but to all of the world that is rejected Christ and continues to live in a way that's rejecting Christ. And this wrath, this time, this 7-year period, this time of Jacob's trouble where this wrath is being poured out, is going to be so awful that if it wasn't for God cutting those days short, no one would survive. That's huge. And so I think, this is definitely, and fitting to the winter season, a time to really stop and soak that in. It's not that you walk around thinking, this isn't to depress you and to make you sad, but it should really kind of grab our souls and really shake us at our core as we think about these things, as we think about not only what Christ did and what him coming truly meant, but going forward, what's to come. And that should even more cement not only the way we are living, but the way we are able to witness to others and to live a life that truly can shine the light of Christ so that others can be spared the judgment to come as well. So I think all of this really just wraps up into something that is so, so, so important that we really should not take lightly, because it is important and it is a big deal. So those were the things that I just had kind of sitting on my heart today in all of this. So yeah, we're just kind of hanging on. I hope you guys really are enjoying whatever it is that you're celebrating. I hope you're just focused on the return of Christ and what his coming truly, truly meant to all of us and the importance of it. So we're going to continue on with enjoying this time in true thankfulness for everything, and in prayer for the unbelief of the world, and yeah, continue to share with you guys as we go along. So thanks for joining us, guys. The sun has set, so it's day 4 of Hanukkah. You want to put the candle on your menorah?
I have to.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Wait for me. Let me see if I can get Bunny to do this. Do you want to put the candle on? Want to put the candle on? Right here on day 4. Can you put it on the menorah? Put it on. No. Here, take this one. And put it on. Good job. Good job. You put the candle on the menorah.
Fun. Good job.
And night 5. Night 6. Good job, Bunby. You're just gonna take them all off now, aren't you? Good job, Bun. Good job. Put them back on. Good job. Yay. Good job. No, give me a high 5.
Stop.
Good job. Yeah. Good.
Now
Okay.
you get your
Very
stuff
good.
back.
Yeah. Okay. Good job.
Really? I'm excited.
What night of Hanukkah is it, Virginia?
Night 4.
Night 4. Ollie, are you eating some dinner? Yeah.
I'm really excited, so I'm like.
Okay, please be careful that you don't break any of those candles. Hold on just a second. Let me get Daddy and we can light the Hanukkah.
I just really excited.
You're just really excited.
It's like taking them and bringing them in.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm a big help.
Oops. You are a very big helper.
Living in a miracle, candles in my vehicle, 8 nights, gonna shine invincible, no longer be divisible, born through the struggle, keep on moving through all this hustle, head up, head down through all of the bustle, new
You got
York
it
City
okay?
when I flex your muscle, look so down, look so puzzled, how to burn your fire through all the rubble.
Good job, Jed.
But my strength comes down from
And put the
man
shamash
at
in the
all.
center.
Bound to stumble and fall,
Good
but my strength comes down from
job.
man at all. Against all our chard until tomorrow, wipe away a tear and your sorrow. Sunrise in the sky like an arrow, no need to worry, no need to cry. Light up your mind, no longer be blind. Him who searches will find. Leave your problem behind, we will shine like a fire in the sky. What's the reason we're alive? Bound to stumble and fall, but my strength comes down from man at all. Bound to stumble and fall, but my strength comes down from man at all. Miracles, I'm giving you, I'm seeing you. Oh, 8 nights and 8 lights in these fights. Keep me right and bless me to the highest heights with your miracles.
See all the menorahs up in the windows? How cute.
Read with me. Judith loves to celebrate Hanukkah.
Alright, the kids have found on PBS Kids there is a Super Y Hanukkah episode. And then Pagan Cat. There's a Pagan Cat episode too. So we have our smoothies for dinner, which the baby now wants some of. Very nice, baby. You really like that. Thank you. Can I have it back? Thank you. So they're super excited. They're hanging out now watching that. We're getting ready to do our Wednesday night prayer gathering service with our home church online. And this has been the first half of our Hanukkah celebration. So super excited. Tomorrow to get to host my mom and my brothers will be back so we can host them as we enjoy the second half of Hanukkah. So hope you guys enjoyed our vlogs and seeing what we're doing, and I guess we'll see you at the end of Hanukkah. Bye guys, happy Hanukkah.